Chris Sims, Pro Football Talk here. Why can't the Buffalo Bills get over the hump? I'm going to start with the fastball.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I've said this a lot, right? First off, you're playing a team that's special, right, in the Kansas City Chiefs. And you're in a conference that, listen, I'm a football historian and I'm obsessed with the sport. Right? The AFC is as strong as it's ever been. The quarterback firepower is as great as it's ever been. So that's not easy. That would be the first thing I would say. But the one thing I continually say about the Bills, I love the team. I love the coaching, right? There's so much to respect about it. I think the meat and potatoes of the football team is incredible. There needs to be some more sizzle on the team. Some guys that can make some plays above and beyond, right, just the scheme, the playbook every now and then. And that's, to me, what some of the other great teams have, right? The 49ers, they throw a screen to Deebo Samuel, and he runs for 70 yards. Exactly. You guys haven't had that in 7 years. I don't even know the last time, right? You know, Chris Jones in a big moment gets a sack and wins the game, strips that combo. That doesn't happen in Buffalo. It just seems like it's always, if Josh Allen doesn't ball out and absolutely just make unreal plays, we can't win those type of games. And to me, that's a little unfair and a little too much pressure on him.
So when you look at Josh, because he is Superman and oftentimes he puts on the cape, what do they need, though? What can give them that extra sizzle? Is it playmakers on offense, or is it more complicated than that?
No, I think, you know, at a base level, it is playmakers on offense. You know, I've said it before, like their playmakers on that side of the ball are not in the same category as the Eagles, the Dolphins, the Ravens, you know, the 49ers, the Cincinnati Bengals, right? I can keep going, really, right? The Dallas Cowboys. I mean, we can keep going on and on here. So that, to me, is the biggest thing. You know, does every drive have to be Josh Allen making something crazy happen, unbelievable play, unbelievable throw, unbelievable? Can we ever throw a slant and somebody run for 60 yards? Because I see the other teams do that all the time. I see them give reverses and, whoa, he's gone, see you later. Oh, they run the ball up the middle in the McCaffrey, oh, he's gone. None of that happens in Buffalo. To me, that is the biggest thing, is just some, you know, what I call sizzle players, some guys who can go above and beyond the playbook and the scheme, and in big moments and in big games, a lot of the times, that's the difference, right? Is just that kind of player making 2 or 3 plays, and oh, hey, we won the Super Bowl. Kadarius Toney returned a punt, and he had an awesome catch on a cool play, and we won this. Like, you got to have some guys that can make some plays like that every now and then.
You know, I walk this line of, when you work in Buffalo, I do not ever want to feel like I'm a homer, but I also think Josh Allen is just spectacular. Is he still, in your minds, like, to me, if he's not, I mean, he's probably 2, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. I mean, Josh Allen is as talented as any quarterback in the history of football, period. Let alone he's smart as hell, right? He can be reckless, but I think a lot of it is a little bit just because of what we talked about. There's so much on him to make the plays, move the ball, score the points, do all that. It's not realistic. Without a doubt, he is still, I mean, top 3. I mean, yes. But to me, he, Mahomes, you know, and Burrow kind of stand alone. And then there's a little gap, and then, you know, hey, you get to Lamar and some of the other guys there who, of course, are extremely talented. But, no, I look at Josh Allen as being as special can get, and still in his prime, and got a lot of great years. And that's why I don't think the window's really ever closed in Buffalo.
Last one. You're an offensive guy. You're a quarterback. You like the Joe Brady hire?
I do like the Joe Brady hire. Joe, there's 2 things. Toughness of the football and the offense last year in the football team, right? Joe showed me that he's grown a little from his offensive coordinator job in Carolina, where I saw things in the offense. And I think he realizes he's got to evolve as well. I think he's a pretty smart guy. So, yeah, I am in favor of it. And, of course, Josh Allen likes him. And, hey, McDermott's developed a culture there that I think Joe Brady fits. So, yeah, I'm a fan of the hire.
All right, that's Chris Sims. You can hear him, Pro Football Talk, NBC Sports. Thank you for the time.
No problem.